One of the flaws of camping and traveling is situations on the road. Stopped at a rest stop today. Was sitting outside taking a break and looked under the camper, even though I walked around it. Looked under the camper, and this is what I found. Underbelly had all popped loose under here. It was laying straight on the ground. So I don't have enough screws to pitch it back up, so for now I'm going to take some tape. Tape it up there best we can until we get to camp, and I'll drive to the store. Pick up some screws for it. Replace that. Don't need that falling off running down the road. So we're almost at Pensacola right now, Florida. Gotta go to Mobile. But it is what it is. Yeah, we gotta ripped out everything up here for the other second tank. I'll have to patch all this up here once we get to Mobile. Put new screws up here. I have some real heavy duty tape somewhere. Get Mobile to Mobile site. I'll repatch up every bit of this and see what we find. Always something when you're camping. Always something. Hopefully that'll get me to Mobile. Yeah, come loose there. Might stop and get some more screws. Replace some of these screws up, put some more screws up across that. Hold it better for now. But it is what it is. We'll see what we get here when I get there. Climbing up from under here. Makes me wish I was 20 again. Good morning, everybody. It is Thanksgiving Day here in Daphne, Alabama. It's gonna be a quiet day for the most part. The only project I have is fixing the underbelly of the camper. This is what I got so far. Oh, this whole section here came down. I got it put back up, taped up. Put some Wonder Foam on the other side. Now I got to put the cover piece that was on it on here. I'm going to put some straps back there to stabilize it. I tore that down at one point or another and put another tank up here, about a 25-gallon, 30-gallon tank up here for the kitchen sink. And they didn't stabilize it properly. So I've got that up there, and I'm going to put the cover that they had on back on top of that. Then I'm going to run me some metal aluminum straps all the way across and bolt them into the framework here to stabilize all that again and retape the edges of it. That's my project today. Always something when you're on the road. But clear sky at least. Get a good tour of the campground today. We're heading back out tomorrow. Heading up to Montgomery for one night, and then up to Georgia for one day, and then back home. Georgia's supposed to be a very
rainy time, so we'll see how that goes. May not get to go out and do what we wanted to, but yeah, we'll be out. Well, while Deb and Grandpa are inside, I didn't feel like staying indoors. Never have been. Thought I'd go for a little stroll out here, down by the water. Take a look around this morning. Give you a view of what I got out here. Little bay here. Meaher State Park. You look off in the distance out there, it's Highway 10. Over here in this section, it's actually a very new section, a couple years old. Unfortunately, there's no trees out here at all wide open. Over here is the older section. You see all the trees and campers over there. Give you a tour here after a while on that. Some folks out there in tents. It's going to be cool tonight. It's supposed to get down to 30 something. I think we're going to go up to Cracker Barrel here after a while to eat. I'm not going to try to fix a big turkey meal here in the camper for the three of us. And Dad loves Cracker Barrel. They're well spaced. The way they're angled. You don't have anything directly in front of you for most of it. But it is a state park. They're always a little more spread out. Giving everybody some room. But that's why we like state parks. A little more room to breathe. I first started taking my wife camping, it was in an area that you couldn't see the camper next to you. Everything was so spread out in Tennessee. So now when we go somewhere, that's what she prefers, and that's what I prefer. There's Site 99. Handicapped over here. 96. They're all clearly marked right at the entrance what they are of each spot. Plus they're on the power boxes too. Over here, a big old building for bathrooms and showers and everything else. Handicap accessible. Looks like a good idea this afternoon. A little bit of everything in here. Little bitty campers, big campers. Some sites are a little bit shorter. Some are much, much bigger. There's 87. All these on this side, from what I can tell right now, are all the same. You can pick any site. There's just a few of them that are a little bit shorter, but majority of them will take a pretty good size rig. Biggest flaw is the traffic. Like a lot of places, I guess, anymore. You go to main highway right there. Right there. You don't hear Highway 10, but you do hear that one. Got a nice little pavilion over here. Some of their picnic tables need some work. Some of them look like pretty well rebuilt or replaced. You can see the seats in that one. Kind of sagging. Needs a little work. Little grills out here for some charcoal. No fire pits out here. Everything's full hookup. I got grills at every station, but for charcoal, but there's no fire pits. And over here, like I said, it's new, so they're all in pretty good shape. Just no trees. So in the heat of the summer, I'm sure it gets hot out here. There's a big camper. 3-axle. Yeah, it's not much bigger than some of the others. They just got an extra axle on it for support. Don't blame them. The sites are extremely level. Didn't have to do anything to level it side to side at all. Very little front to back. Good morning.
How are you today?
All right, how about you? They got the states they've covered up there. Looks like they got most of the west coast or east coast done. Mama wants me to get out and update ours. Get Alabama's put on it. Guess I'll have to get that done today. Seven people out here with boats in the water already this morning. Guess I'm getting too big of a wuss. I don't do cold fishing anymore. Yeah, we're back here. Back at camper. Get your tour of the rest of it after a while.
I want to look back at like things.
The what? Huh? You can look for it, look into it. Somebody left the trash out, the animals got hold of it. This is the older part of the campground. More trees in it. For some reason, the section we're staying in, from what I understand, was full of trees also, and they just ripped them all out instead of leaving some of them. Now, this is down by the water. Yeah, it's cool.
A little bit. But it's peaceful.
Yes, it is. And even over here at the older part of the campground, they're all also well spaced apart, but it's typical state and federal parks. They have a decent gap between them.
Yeah.
A lot of pine needles on the ground, but everything's pine over us anyway.
So peaceful out here.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think at first I was going to like it.
Out here, or yeah. Maybe we'd like it more if it was warm.
Yeah. But once we got out here, I really started enjoying it.
Would have been nice to be right here on the water. South Dakota.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's one set of them. One set of bathhouses right there. Some of them pull-throughs over there on the main road, I think would have been nice because you could still see the water.
Yeah.
You know.
Or even move back in here.
Yeah, but they were all taken. Yeah, for one day.
I want to get different.
You want to get a turkey for next Thanksgiving? I'd like to see about coming out on the dock here after it warms up. Yeah, I'd with the scooter if he's willing to come out here. Oh, they're going to warm up too much more. Missouri.
I'm right.
You got that one right.
This one is either. That was the girl, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this whole section, majority of it's all in trees. Well, that section back there has more shade in it because of the trees, but up in this half of the trees are a little bit thinner. Yeah, feel that wind bite through you. See there, right there is the office where we come in. It's the office right there. Yeah. Mama gets lost in directions real quick. There's another turkey. He's taking a break. Yeah, he knows today's temperature is going to hit 350 degrees. So it's wilting. Ugh. Yeah. Cold up there. Morning. Let's see what their sign is. This is the one from Minnesota. I tried to get him to answer yesterday. Service is offered. Wonder if anybody's home. These folks are from Minnesota. They're down here. I don't know how long. They're from my home state. I had a few of these right down the main entrance coming into the campground. Or pull in. Yeah, the office, right after you pass the main gate, is off to your left. It's the main office up there. They do have all these pull-offs right here off the main entrance that'll handle big vehicles. Part of me wishes I'd have got them, but they're all full, so that's probably why I couldn't get anything here either.
Yeah.
For this weekend. They would have given at least some sort of a view of the water. So this one up here would have been a really good view of the water up here. Someone's pulling out. But it is what it is. Oh, don't look like it. Trying to find their spot. I don't know, baby. That would have been a good spot right here.
Yeah, not about the cars as much.
No, but you see it more than that, what you do now. I do, because we're clear over here compared to over here.
See some water.
Better than none. Even got tent sites over here, but it's supposed to get down pretty cold in the 30s next couple of nights. I don't think I'd want to be out here in 30 degrees. Been there, done that, done with it. Gentleman going down into the, putting his boat in the water down here. And we're heading back to the camper. I still got to work on the underbelly yet. Alright, here's that plastic piece, the cover underbelly piece. One of them that came off. This I'm going to put back underneath there and screw back up. Tape the edges all the way around. Then over that I'm going to take these aluminum pieces of metal, screw them right into the framework to hold the whole thing up in place. Hopefully that'll hold this time.
Alright, something else I did, I thought I'd show you. On this side where it was, I had to replace and put some wood in pieces up underneath here to stabilize this whole area from that disaster. I went ahead and put some heavy duty tape, rubberized tape on that whole thing. Seal that whole corner off where all that expandable foam was at. I still have the foam in there, but I seal that whole corner up. We'll see how well it lasts up here. Now, all right, we are done with this project. Got the new piece put up here. Some straps to hold it, all that up there. Fixed the rip we had over there. Got it all back up here. So that's done. Ugh. And if you're wondering about how I carry my tools, they're all in this little container. Everything I need. All the way on down. Convenient little carry case. All right, going out here on their dock. I believe they said it's a 300-foot dock. Please be aware alligators and snakes may be found in this area. Deb's dying to see a few alligators. But it ain't gonna happen. The tide's come back in. If the wind weren't out here, it would be pretty nice out here. Dock spreads out on both sides out here. There were like 5 people out here fishing earlier today when I come out. See, they got cutouts on here for people fishing off from. Got little spots cut out here for people to fish off from. There's Mama coming out here slowly, surely. But I haven't seen no alligators, Papa.
No alligators?
No alligators. Well, they claim they could be here. I haven't seen none. Bright light. There's a few. There's another one right out here. They were jumping all over the place out here, but they're little fish. They're just little ones out here jumping. There again, there's Highway 10 out there. Haven't looked at the map to see if we're going to be back on that one or which one we're going to be on, Papa. What? Yeah, it says don't feed the alligators, but you got to find them first. You got to find the alligators first. Yeah. Yeah, you got to find the alligators first. I haven't seen no alligators out here. Looks like the tide's not come in all the way. Or it's going back out now or something. I don't know. I think it's windy out here. I think it'd be nice if there's no wind out here. It's been doing nothing but wind since we've been here. So, oh well.
Pretty beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mama said we had to go up here to the store. She has to see what they have.
I have to get my sticker.
Yeah, gotta get her sticker.
So,
So,
Hopefully they're open. They got a truck up here. Maybe they are. Hey, they're open. They're open, baby. You were hoping they'd be open. You doing all right?
Doing good.
Do we have stickers for the campground?
Yeah, they're over there on the pier.
Here.
Up here.
Okay.
Right there.
That's not a sticker. Guess that was the sticker.
See what they got. They got some hats. Little exhibits in here. Different birds and their eggs and nests. Turtle shells. Some animal skins, a bunch of butterflies down here. Description of what they are. Insects. Just a little exhibit.
These show Callie. I have to show that these for
I
Callie.
already have.
Okay. They have a sticker or magnet. The magnet's smaller.
Yeah, probably be better.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey baby, a snake.
I'll stay right over here.
You stay right over there? I'm assuming it's alive in there. Red rat snake. Are you alive in there? I think so. Yeah, it's alive, baby. You don't want to try to pet him? No. Coward.
Yep.
The alligator snapping turtle is the largest freshwater turtle in North America, with the record weighing in at 236 pounds. Yeah, how'd you like to get up one close to these and pet one, dear?
Don't think so.
Keep wanting to see an alligator.
Hey, here's a shirt.
My fishing poles are those here. I got one, that big one. 808. Yeah, got a little bit of everything over there. Yes, stuffed animals here too. Your sister will be in heaven there.
Oh yeah, she's got one of them.
Yeah.
Callie really likes turtles. She's got enough turtles, she keeps telling me.
Morning, everybody. Well, it's travel day again. 40 degrees. And we're heading to Montgomery for one day. And then up to Atlanta and then home. But we don't have to be out of here till 11 o'clock, so makes things a little bit easier for us. Fix some breakfast, and sit down and wind a little bit. It only takes about 30 minutes to pack up and be on the road, so that won't be so bad. So, I guess we'll catch you in Montgomery for a little while. Don't think there's much up there to do. It's mostly just a matter of getting out and relaxing. One more stop closer to home, which none of us want to do. Actually, I have to go back to work. Isn't that terrible? Got to go back to work on the 4th. Oh well. Until I catch you in Montgomery, everybody take care.